this, please. Okay. In question 3A, you have P, you have Q, and you have R. You ready? Now, anywhere I see a letter, I put a set of brackets in there. That looks like a lot of brackets, don't get me wrong. So, see the P? That's this part here. And the P is -3. The Q and the R, well, sorry, the Q is here, which means that's 1. Is that okay? And what about the R? The R is 2. Now, if you want to do it without a calculator, 1 plus 2 is 3. And -3 times 3? -9. For those of you at home, you have to show at least these 2 steps. I generally do 3 steps. I don't use the calculator a lot of the time, but that's what you would use. If you're wondering about how to put it into the calculator, very easily. Open up a set of brackets, say -3. Open up another 2 brackets, put in 1 plus 2. And then close the brackets. And once again, you get -9 either way. Is that all right? So lads, you see C. Okay, so C is R into Q minus P. So here's what this looks like. If I leave this blank, so everybody see that's what it looks like blank. See how the letters are going? Now, here's what happens. R gets replaced with 2. See the way the R gets replaced with 2? See the Q? The Q gets replaced with 1. And finally, hopefully this makes it a bit easier. See the green one? What's that get replaced with? I generally put things in brackets. Okay? It usually makes it work a lot better. Okay? Now, it will work if you just do 2 on the out. If you just do, to be fair, I think in this case it might work just with the numbers. If you do 2, what's it? 2 into 1 minus 3. 2 minuses, is it? Will we check out both of them, see if they work? We'll check out both of them, see if they work. Okay. All right, guys, look at this. We go 2 into, what's a 1 minus 3, 3? Like that. The answer is 8. I think that's the correct answer, actually. And this one here will be what? 2 times 1 plus 3, which is 4. 2 times 4, also 8. So whatever way it works. Is that all right? Okay. All right, guys. Now, next one. This one here, you'll see I have to use brackets again. I'll show you why. So if I do question C, everybody see question C? RB, your initials, RB. Okay, look at this, 2AB, yeah? So what do I do instead of A, instead of B? So what goes in here? RB, RB. What goes in for A? What goes in for A? What goes in for B? Now, you can put all that into the calculator if you want. But what's 2 times 4? And what's 8 times 3? Yeah. Is everybody all right? A bunch of you didn't do the. A bunch of you didn't put in the numbers like this. You need a minimum of 2 lines, and they're the 2 lines I want from you. Is that okay? All right, you have some questions here. I'll pause the video. All right. AD, how'd you do BCA? What you put instead of B, C, and A? Yeah. C is 2. A is 4. 3 times 2? 6 times 4? Does everybody have your 34? All right. Let's do B, D, and F. Right. C. Sorry, you're doing B, but you know what I'm talking to you. All right, so what's B? So Q squared, isn't it? 5 squared, 25. Shh, that's 5B, lads. Okay. Do D. How'd you do D? 1 second. Still waiting on CC to do D. Yeah. What do we replace Q and P with? Sorry? Yeah, I believe so. Minus 3 times minus 3 times 5. All right, S. How'd you do it? Minus 3 times minus 3? Plus 9, actually. And 9 times 5? Yeah. And for those of you who just prefer to, don't want to risk it and you want to use the calculator, it's actually quicker to do it in your head nearly, isn't it? If you're able. But here's what it looks like in the calculator. And long behold, there's your 45. Is that okay? Yes. What? QP. Q is minus 3. P is 5. What's the issue? Oh, sorry. Sorry, my fault. In B, it's actually, Q is actually minus 3, isn't it? That's 9. Sorry, my fault. That's 9. No, it's plus 9. Yeah, 2 minuses make a plus when you're multiplying. Yeah. Lads, F. Okay, PQR. OW. Oh, okay. What you put in for P? What you put in for Q? What you put in for R? Okay. What's 5 times minus 3? What's minus 15 times 4? All right. I hear somebody whispering to you there, by the way. Okay. So lads, it's 5 times minus 3 times 4. You can use your calculator if you want. It's your minus 60. Now, lads, the ones we didn't do. Okay, I'm going to do one of these, and then you're going to do the next 3. Okay. So I'll do big. Okay. R big. R big. Instead of A, what do I have? Oh, sorry, instead of B, what do I have? Instead of B, 3. Now, instead of A, instead of B, instead of C. Excellent. Now, it's a matter of, you can put it on the calculator if you want. All right, go on. 3 times 3. Multiplying, it's okay. Multiplying. 9. 4 times 3. Yeah. Right. Now, here we go. What's 9 plus 12? Yeah. You have €9 and you have another €12. Nearly. 21. And then 21 take away 2. There you go. Everybody cool with that? Lads, I'd like you to try the rest of question 6 now, please. Try 6A, C, and D. Yeah.